Checkity check. Happy Monday, viewers, followers, watchers. Diablo 3 is on the docket. In case you didn't know, Diablo 4 Season 3 is a train wreck. Well, I shouldn't say it's a train wreck. It's just, it's over. You know, you accomplished everything there is to accomplish. There was just not enough content for the length of the season. So, we try to figure out how to keep ourselves occupied until that Season 4 comes out. And there you go. Season 4 of Diablo just ain't cutting it, man. And or Season 4 of Diablo 4, I should say, is around the corner. And the player test realm finished up last Tuesday, and it had a lot of promise. It showed a lot of promise for the future of Diablo 4 in terms of crafting, in terms of gear, in terms of stash space, in terms of builds. Helltide was greatly improved. There were a lot of great improvements. I have a little bit of a list of them I'll go over. Yeah, so what season 4 thoughts do I have? I had a huge list going. Yeah. So number 1, Helltides are fun again. Until you get your gear going, Helltides will be challenging. You have to get your gear master forged up a bit before Helltides get academic. And there's one boss in there, I'd say, until you're pretty well geared, she's going to kill you. She's going to wipe you. So, but it's a summonable boss, so you don't have to fight it unless you're really looking for trouble. More mob density. There's a threat system where the higher your threat goes, the more random mobs they throw at you, waves of random mobs. So, and then when that culminates in a couple of bosses coming at you, a couple of elites. Material drops. Forgotten souls can now be seen. They light up on the map. You can't miss them. There's just a lot of real high improvements. Hey, what's up, Snick? How are you? Got good to see you. Just talking about some of the improvements coming to D4 Season 4. Lower pit. Oh, so in the pit, the higher you go, the higher the materials go, and you can exchange the higher materials 5 for 1. So Neath Iron, you give 1 to get 5. Ingolith, you give 1 to get 5 of the lowest crafting, Indicite, I think it's called. But so that way you're not forced to go backwards to mine low-level pit mats for when you get a new piece of gear. The pit is very fun. It's very fast. It reminds me a lot of Greater Rifts. There's no stupid backtracking. There's no um, picking up of loot during the run. It's just very clean. You get some loot at the end. It's very much like Greater Rifts. Um, Big and welcome changes for affixes and gearing. Um, your your gear, your legendary gear, is going to come with 3 affixes only. You'll get to put 2 more on of your choice based on crafting tomes that you find. And it used to be that you would just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to level your gear up. That was it. There was nothing to that part of the game. Now, there's a lot to that part of the game, um, which involves the pit. You have to go into the pit. You have to get the materials from the pit to upgrade your gear. Um, I'll put out a more complex description of that, or a more specific description of that in another time. But big and welcome changes for affixes and gearing. There's a little RNG in it still, but it's more under your control, and even the bad rolls, quote unquote, are not bad. You don't have to run bags full of trash to the blacksmith every 5 seconds in season 4. There's less drops. When you do get to the blacksmith, you don't even have to look at yellows. It's amazing. Um, and then the legendaries are very easily scanned over because there's only 3 affixes that come on them. So you're like, 1, 2, 3, do I want that or not? Okay, no, move on. It's very, very rapid. You don't have to go to the blacksmith as often, and when you do go, the trips are quick. Um, Twisting Blades. I tried Twisting Blades Rogue out of the box. I didn't really upgrade the gear very much, but it felt very squishy out of the box. Barb, on the other hand, felt less squishy and a lot tankier and smoother. And then once you start upgrading your gear, man, Barb just becomes really powerful very fast. Dust Devil Barb is what I was running at the end of the PTR. I probably spent about 2 days on the Twisting Blade Rogue and the rest of the time on the Barb. Towns. They've fixed towns. They've moved all of the key blacksmith, jeweler, alchemist. They've moved all the important stuff close to your town portal. So it's very quick in and out, no problem there. Um, Horse animations have been improved. You get off your horse super quick, you get on your horse super quick. Lots of great stuff there. When you click on stuff in Helltide, you no longer have to wait for the animation to run through. You click on it, the loot pops out, then the animation runs. It's very, just increases the speed of doing Helltides. Helltides overall are fun. They're fun. I had a good time doing Helltides. I wouldn't complain about having to do Helltides anymore. I'm going to miss the Construct pet next season. I'll say that. What else? They've figured out a system for herbs where they call bundled herbs. So if you find an herb node and you pick it, instead of it being, you know, just this one type of herb, you get bundled herbs. And you don't need separate kinds of herbs anymore. It's just bundled herbs. It's great. Leveling gear was not nearly as heavy as I expected. It was easier. It wasn't as heavy. It wasn't as grindy as I thought it was going to be. Easier for solo players in Season 4. If you're like a solo player, you don't like playing with other people, you'll get more mats more often from more things all the time. For example, Living Steel drops in Nightmare Dungeons. Exquisite Blood drops in Nightmare Dungeons. That stuff used to drop only off-world bosses and legions. So it's definitely much improved there. The pit adds an ever-increasing challenge, sort of like AOZ, that'll keep you rewarding you for going higher and higher. Even though you'll eventually max out your gear, you'll still want to do the pit more and more as a challenge. they put leaderboards on the pit, that'd be the ultimate. Yeah, so I think that's it for now. So for what we're doing here is we're leveling up in D3. I'm playing Demon Hunter as I usually do in D3. They're a little bit squishy and challenging to play, but they're a lot of fun. And what I'm going to be doing is bounties. So let's do the first one. Let's kill Sidea. Oh, wait, you know what? I want to make sure of something. I should be at least on master level, I think. Hard or higher. Yeah. And I'm saying probably master level. Yeah, let's go with the master level. Should be able to do master level. Snick, how's it going, man? What's happening in your world? I'm just going to upgrade to master level. Because we're going to kill some bosses and work on our season progress. I need a better bow. That's not much better. I wonder if I can put dexterity on this thing cheaply. There we go. Okay, so 169, 870. Same difference. I would have thought dexterity would have made a much bigger difference in that particular case, but it does not at all. Okay. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you joining the stream, Snick. Always good to see you. If you're still there. Yeah, man. See, the PTR was so good that it rendered Season 3 pretty much unplayable. Yeah, master level is not too bad. So, just leveling up here. We're at level 66, so just 4 levels to go before we're ready for higher level armor and stuff. Set armor. Actually, I should even just say before that stuff starts dropping, because I already have the altar giving me the ability to use whatever gear no matter what level it is. I'm supposed to just kill the butcher. Let's just go to the butcher. Now we're going for 68. Really just want to get some bounties done. Trapped it.
My hatred is too low.
Need more attack speed, I need more movement speed. Game just feels very slow and sloggy. So I don't have any power, I don't have a good bow. Kind of at this in-between phase. Alright, not too bad. I should just ignore these things. I don't know why I'm killing them. I don't need... Here we go. Butcher. The original Butcher. Well, not the original Butcher, but... the D3 Butcher.
I wish I could.
Got a lot of health. For me.
Not enough hatred.
That was a little hurting. Considering he's not even half dead yet. No, I don't want to be there for that. This is pretty fun, actually. Doing this fight, being challenged. Can't just one-shot him. Gotta actually do the fight. Fairly well-designed fight, actually. If you have to do it, it's hard. I know the fight very well. I've done it 1,000 times. Hit by that charge. Oh. After a while, yeah, it does get so busy on the floor. There's almost no place to stand. Down he goes. Not much gear because we're on a low level, but still the challenge was fun. Hey, what's up, viewers? Hope you're well. Thanks for being here. Playing a little Diablo 3 on a Monday morning. Trying to level up. Almost to level 70 here. We've been at it not too long. We're just doing some bounties. Did the hardest one there, the Butcher, out of this set. And just rocking on. Send me a message. Tell me what you're playing right now, what class you're playing. We're playing some Demon Hunter. I pretty much always play Demon Hunter when I play D3, at least. Then later on in the season, I'll bust out a Sorcerer or something. Definitely get a hardcore character going. Once I get the season's journey mostly fulfilled on non-hardcore. I usually start hardcore and do the other way around, but this time I didn't feel like it. If you're chatting with me on Twitch, I can see you. If you're chatting with me on YouTube or Facebook, it's going to take me a sec just to check out your chat, but I can see that chat as well. I have to wait for breaks in the action to check the chat from the other. Twitch comes right up for me. But the multi-stream, I have to look at it separately. But I would love to hear from you. Tell me what you're playing. Tell me what class you're playing. Let's rap while I kill stuff. Just to delete.
I've become stronger.
68. 2 levels to go. Leveling is very fast in Diablo 3. The first character takes a little bit longer than the rest of them. But once you get one character leveled, it's pretty easy to get the rest of them going. And we had 4 viewers there for a second. Thanks for showing. I wish we had some folks stick around for a minute. That's okay. We got a treasure gobby. We're going to chase right into a giant pile of monsters. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy, dude. At least it's going back towards what I already killed. I was able to pin him in a corner. Well, I didn't have much to drop. The squeeze was not worth the juice on that one. Too much squeeze, not enough juice. Alright, but we did this. Alright, next bounty. Yeah. Just trying to hustle through these and get them done fast as we can. Experience, yes please. Ha ha ha. Well, this should be fun. Those were copies, apparently. Alright. Well, alright. Pick up my money. Go get my money. Now give me my money. Alright, that's another one down. Oh, Lady Dunhild's bones to rest. I think this is an event. Yes.
Grave robbers have defeated.
It's an event that we must do. Kill the skellies. Return the bones to the altar. And there's notes. With lots of health. Lord Dunhild. There we go. Alright, now. Hey.
I'm overburdened.
I'm overburdened. Well,
I
let's
am returning to
unoverburden
town.
myself. So this was one of the challenges with this game is you're always full. Alright, let's put these things back because we're not going to deconstruct them just yet. I was using that stuff, but I'm not anymore. There. Good. I like it. I like where we're at. Oh, I have to go back and pick up that stuff. If my head wasn't attached, I would forget that too. Kill Johannes. Johannesburg lettuce. 75 people, ghosts, apparitions, whatever you call it. Before I go in here, I want to see something. Yeah. I'll take ambush when that comes up. At level 70. I'm a level and a change away.
My hatred is too low.
Big fat rooms full of enemies. The time will come when I can wipe these rooms clean with one punch, but I can't yet. Okay. Killed all the ads. Now I just have to kill Johannes. Hannis. Johannes. Where is Johannes? There he is. Critting against him like crazy. Down goes Johannes. And that gets me my level. And then some. Well, almost 10% into my final level. Alright. Let's do the Southern Highlands last one. Pew, pew. Destroy the Tribune monuments. This is going to be a pain in the butt because it's open fields and I'm going to have a lot of mobs coming after me. Here's the first one right here. I'll probably die some. I'm okay with it. This is a good place to come to keep kill streaks going. I know where 3 of the 5 of them are. At least. Good single target. And good stagger off of rapid fire. Alright. 205. We're already almost halfway through 70. Doodly doo, do do do.
Not ready yet.
All right, there's number 3. These trees down. Okay, now I know where all 5 of them are. There's one below me and one to the northwest. Here's the one to the south. Where'd these guys come from? I'm not gonna be able to avoid this. Gonna have to fight these. Don't really want to. There's a ton of health I'm gonna have to deal with there. But we'll do it anyway. Because that's what the situation calls for. And there can be no denying you can't get past this thing without killing it. Yeah, you hurt, don't you? Good thing I have a ton of health too. Trying to kill his ads. Confused. Just gonna blow. Drop to death's breaths. Alright, one more. One more. And we are 70% of the way to level 70. %71% of the way to level 70. Alright. Here's the last group, Triune Monument supporters. Let's go into the blindness field. Oh, that's over. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. And there it is. Okay.
just as Rakis took his army of paladins west.
I'm gonna
But
turn
these
this in
crusaders
right
went
now.
east on a very different mission.
The world is safer now for your efforts. You have finished.
Well, I was hoping for the Rorg, but I didn't get the Rorg. Yeah, that's not usable, but it's cute.
Are you ready?
I think I might as well. Ooh, holy crap. Not going to worry about that because I don't use chakra. Yeah, I'm just dropping stuff in here for now. Don't need. Good morning. How you doing, Clip? Hope you're well. Hope it's a beautiful morning in Hawaii. We have a really nice day here in Chicago. We had a great weekend with weather. It's beautiful. And we are doing some D3. Just did some bounties and we are continuing on the bounty path. So each act has 5 bounties. When you complete them, you get a neat little gift. Stuff you need. Crafting mats specifically. Look at that chest sitting there waiting for me. Almost to level 70. We're about to hit level 70. Hey, is that what I think it is? Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? It is indeed. I don't think you can take that off into the cube. I'm not sure. I'm going to go check right now. But I don't think you can put that in the cube. I'll try. I want to put this in. Yes, you can. Alright, well, we'll use the Thunder Fury buff. Yeah, okay. I don't want to keep that forever, but it's good for now. Better than anything else I have, or don't have. Throwback to World of Warcraft. No kidding. That was the bane of any chat, was when people started posting. Did someone say? Were you? Wow. That doesn't surprise me. I shouldn't say wow because you do a lot of firsting. I wish I could say I was the first person to get the legendary daggers when they dropped, but I was one of the last people to get them because it was such a grind. It took me a long time to get. There was one material, I can't remember what it was, but it would not drop for me. That is a huge throwback to World of Warcraft. I've been watching a little bit of people streaming World of Warcraft and getting a little bit nostalgic about it. I made a lot of... Oh, there's level 70. Ding, dong, ding. Alright, now that I'm at level 70, everything should get a little bit easier. And it seems to have. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not supposed to be here. I gotta kill Vidian. I'm hanging around messing with these punks. This is like a side quest. There's no reason to do it. It's just taking up time. Oh, you were the main tank for your raiding guild? There, we'll do it. Competing for top guild on the server. That'll do it. Rag was long past Rag. What were you raiding at that point? Oh, this is one of those portals. I don't know that I can complete these portals. There's so much. I'm not doing enough damage, really. This is just the first level. It just gets worse and harder. So were you a pally tank or a warrior tank? Or a druid tank? I always liked pally tanks the best if I had to heal. Or druid tanks because they did some self-healing. Didn't remember what you were raiding. Yeah, when those came out, I don't remember how far in we were. I want to say it was like the 3rd expansion, but I'm not sure. Paragon levels are going to come fast. Oh, there's more stuff to kill. Alright. That's why I didn't get a portal, because there's more stuff to kill. Warrior. Yeah, that makes sense. Full swing warrior, yeah. So, I loved warriors, but they could lose aggro sometimes. Especially early in WoW. They fixed that later, but early in WoW, warrior tanks could lose aggro. Your main PvP was a druid healer. Mine was a rogue, of course. How high did you go in rank for PvP? I got to Lieutenant Commander. I think it was rank 4 out of whatever, 15. I never finished. Never finished Grand Marshal. LC, I think it was, Lieutenant Colonel. Whoa, there's a lot of frost there. Gladiator, 3 seasons in a row. Did you make Grand Marshal? You had to have. That's crazy. Arena PvP was a lot of fun. I miss it. Man, that was a mess trying to stay out of that. Stuff's just not dying fast enough for my taste here. I should probably drop level until I can kill things. Really, until I get my seasonal gear, my set. That'll open things up some. Alright, I guess I'll hop into this next level. I'm not sure it's worth it, but I'll try it. Do. Yeah. So, originally in PvP, you would keep getting ranked up, and you had to keep going week after week after week. And on my server, there were people who were like, you had to cooperate with them, or you weren't going to get your ranks, because they would knock you. They would just play so much, you couldn't keep up with them. Yeah, Thunder Fury will do it. I'm talking, I think the time when that was going on was early in the game. Whoa. Very, very early in the game. Legendary ring. Haven't seen a legendary ring yet. Oh, and a bow. At the same time. All at the same time. I can take that. Could use the help. Please be a good bow. I'm half inclined to check it out while I'm fighting. But I know I can't do that. Oh, I killed Prep too. Okay. The good news is I have a ton of health, but my damage is not high yet. Come on, dude. Die, will ya? There he goes. Kill this ad. Not sure why. Alright, let's see what we got for a bow. Oh, it's not a Yang's. So that's sad. Clip, have a great day at work, man. Thanks for stopping in. I very much appreciate you coming in to say hi. I hope your work day is smooth. There's Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac with crit chance on it. Not something you see all the time. Hope you have a great day at work, bud. Alright, let's see if we can keep going on this tour day difficulty. Tour day, too much difficulty for my damage level. There's no reason not to equip this bow. It is a damage upgrade. Although not a whole lot of one. Whoa! I'm gonna die. Totally gonna die. Yeah, there it is. I arrived with no health and it didn't get better. Shoulders. Oops, I didn't mean to come back in here. Didn't mean to come in here. Won't be able to easily click on that thing unless I get these mobs the hell out of there. They won't move. Hey. I was able to get in.
I'm still waiting.
Man. Just not doing enough damage. Just not quite doing enough damage to make this worth it.
Not ready yet.
I don't have enough resource cost reduction.
More time.
I don't have enough anything. But I did get some good gear stomping around in here. So at least I know it's worth it.
I wish I could.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's not worth it. Revive in town. I think it's better if I stick to just
Never listen. The
things I
small
wanted
minds
to
that
do.
surround me ignore my greatness and then kill me. First the Rodrum, those plodding fools. Then the Nephilim. Imagine if that one had listened. We would have angels and demons for servants. We'd be riding them like horses. Perhaps I envy mankind. It's not that their minds are so it's just that mine is so large.
Alright, that's a solid hour. I think I'll break it here. Thanks for being here, everybody.